Welcome. So, here's another video. This time around, I'll be talking about Crocodile again. I have two decks for you, deck lists. We have AAA2 and AAA3. We're going to play this one first. General ideas, yet again, because I love it, ramping on 3 or 4, depending on if you're going first or second. And then playing if you're going first king on curve, or if you're going second, one of the 7 drops on curve. That's just the general idea, and then we just keep on playing big guys and defend with our events. Let's just see where this takes us. Okay, first game and he disconnected. I clicked that, just the same again. So we go this one. So I'll be going first just to try to show you how it works. This is not the hand we want. This is the hand we want. Perfect. I was a little greedy to reroll that because the jack into double Dofi is a really strong combination. But we're going to ramp up and we're going to hit him with 6. He probably just takes it because like that's what he does, right? Okay, so now he plays his 4-drop. No, he doesn't have one. We'll take that. Plays a 3-drop. That's fine as well. Like, we'll just do it anyways. So now he might play a 5-drop or a 6-drop. It doesn't matter, but because whatever he plays, it's going to get bounced. Probably 5. We'll block that because we can't afford to take too many lives. Okay, so we'll bounce that. We'll hit that. Like, that's the general idea. We just tempo very hard by playing big stuff that does something when it comes on board. Yeah, I mean, I cannot protect the king right now. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked him, actually. Maybe I was a little stupid, because if I just let it sit, yeah, because now I'm basically down a dude. It's okay. 7-9, so we'll use the king to remove him. Then we'll go face with 7. K counter, and we end it at this point. Yeah, I think taking that life was not really good. Protecting him now is not really good either. But I will protect him so that he will attack with the ace as well. And does not take my life. I'm in a rough spot. Oh, but that's a very good card. It's the perfect card, actually. So we'll go 1 and king. Remove him. The Vista. So what are we doing? Let's just clear him. Yeah, I don't think I can win that. I messed up a little with the... okay, never mind. Maybe I'm able to dodge it. Like, he needs to stay alive. Having 2 that attack at the same time makes it so much easier to keep them alive. But having only 1, like, he just forces him down. Okay, sure, I take the live. Okay, actually I won't trigger it, because now I can trash this instead. He's trying to all-in me next turn. He knows he's not getting through. Okay, so we need 2, 5, 7. 7 dawn in events. That is not good. So we're going in with 6. We need 7. So we're trying to bounce, we're trying to bait him. He needs to die. That would be best. We're going 8. Just block it with the... Ah, he's not gonna block it. It's okay though. He's going to go face. And since I'm bouncing 2, I'm not going to lose any more lives. Like, no, if he attacks with Vista, I'll bounce him. No worries. Perfect. I'll actually draw. Oh, that's good. And now things are already looking bad for him. Because once he attaches too many Dawns, I'll actually let that one through. Because I want him to have the feeling of like having a chance. Can he finish me though? 7? No, he cannot. He cannot finish me. I win this. Perfect. Let's just BM him a little. Bounce him that back to hand. And draw card. Okay. Very good. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 10. And we win. Very, very, very good. So let's look for another game. So here we are again. Another Whitebeard. No idea if it's the same dude or not. We might actually try playing it without ramping once. Nah. Like the idea is ramping, so we will ramp. There we got the ramp. Now we have the option of playing Jack and dropping the Venom Road. That would be really good against Zoro, for example, because you have a 4K body on board, which does not get removed very easily. He would need to Otama Jack him or Jet Pistol him, and he's not going to do that with a 3-drop. So that's a really good card to play and trash this. But since we're playing against Whitebeard, we're not going to do this, because like a 4000k unit doesn't like do anything on board against Whitebeard, at least. Like, he's just fodder. So yeah, we will play around the ramp. This time around we do not have the king yet, so we will take that life gladly and hope that we get what we need. We did not. Oh, that is greedy. If I actually had the king here, like, he would have lost that unit. Oh, there's the king. That sucks, but it is what it is, right? Because next turn he's on 2 anyways, so might just go face. Okay, he blocked that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to try to get rid of the Marco. 5, 6. What does he play? Atmos. Nah, it's King Dew. Okay. So now keeping the 3 would be so good, because King Dew would be bounced straight back to hand. Super annoying. But since we want to go for the Marco clear, we will not do that. So what's it gonna be? You let him die? Or you're gonna waste a card. The thing is, he wants me to go face, right? That's so weird. That's really weird, but it's okay. I mean, whatever you're dropping for me, I'll take it. It's okay. Unit's still not buffed, because I didn't hit face, but hit Marco. And he only has 6 cards left, which means I'm pretty good. Got a pretty good shot. Let's see if he curves the ace. That would be really bad. Other than that, like, he has to use his 2 attacks to clear the queen. Or he just goes face. Going face would be like probably the optimal play. Yeah, he does that. I'll take that. Going face means I cannot play any more units next turn, because I need to start defending myself. But since I don't have any units anyways, I'm totally cool with that. So 4 is Atmos now, or another Marco. That would be really bad. That would be really bad. Really bad. What is going on? He's going face. Oh, please don't clear her. Oh, come on. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, that's good. And we're on 9. We're on 9. Okay, he's gonna take the last life. Maybe he has... What do we do? What do we do? Okay, we are going 8. Face. We will need to play our spells, events next turn. We have enough bodies on the board. It's okay. He's going to try to finish me. Which means he's going to invest 3 Dawn into her. That's not going to work out. He's not going to kill me. 7. I need 2, 4, 7. That is rough. That means I cannot invest any Dawn into my leader. Which means I will lack a card, but that's okay. It's okay. And I will go 6 onto him. Okay. So let me see what happens. Is he going to play Whitebeard? I cannot bounce anything, but I cannot draw either. Which means I'm going to play this one. Yes. So I can block 1 more. And I can bounce the Marco. Like, hopefully. Hopefully I can use this to bounce Marco and win the next turn. It would be really bad if I had to use it on King JOOO. But like, he has 7 left. That means ace is coming. But we can defend that. I'm pretty confident in defending that. Oh, it's not ace, it's Luffy. So that's the question. I will bounce, just like I planned to. Bounce him, play this and draw, and we win the game. Right? We go 1, 2, 3 on the king. Oh wait, he doesn't have any Dawn, so that was unnecessary. I just wanted to have like all the cards, so we can just all in. Now let me get 1, 4, 2. That was a little unnecessary. I could have just all in him. But yeah, he cannot win that with his cards. Impossible. GG. But he had like pretty good counters actually. Like only 2Ks. Insane. Insane. So yeah, that was 2 back-on-back games against Whitebeard. Going first, 1 ramping into king, just like it has to be, and 1 ramping into queen and drawing the king afterwards, which just happens because you have so much card draw. Yeah, it works. It's cool. This version is probably the best that I've created yet because of the 7-cost king. Because if you're going second against Zoro and you ramp to 7, you can immediately play the king and remove 2, and you have a 7k body on the board, and it's like it's actually really okay. Like if you're playing Jack to ramp instead of the Venom Road, it's perfect because you have a 4k and a 7k, and he has basically nothing. If you're lucky, if you're unlucky, like he still has 2 more and he just keeps hitting, but like he has to react to that. Like he cannot let the king stay, right? So let's see if we can get a matchup against Zoro. Yeah, the stupid thing with the app is yeah, obviously that like it's random. But it's always random. Tournament is also going to be very random. You can never really guess like against what do you play. You can obviously guess and prepare for the most played decks, Zoro, Kinemon, and Whitebeard, but maybe you're the lucky guy that gets to play against 2 Garbs in the first 2 rounds. Who knows, right? Uh, yeah, I will cut the video at this point and just put in the match as soon as I find it, because it's so freaking hard to find matches sometimes. Oh, here I am again, and it is another Whitebeard, but this time around I have this hand. Like, what the fuck? Game is basically won. If I lose with this hand, then the deck's trash. But like, Whitebeard is pretty linear. Like, there are no decisions to be made. Like, no shenanigans. He's just... Oh wait, it's actually not a boat beard. It's a straw beard. That's interesting. Yeah, he falls right into my trap. I wouldn't call it a trap, like, just my strategy. Plays the 4-drop, he plays the 5-drop Luffy, goes face. I can't block that. That's actually super bad, because I really, really want to block that. Like, if he has the Ruffy, this is gonna hurt me. Oh, he luckily does not, which means I can just play another king and wait for the Luffy or the ace and just bounce them back to hand. That's very good. We're on 7, which means I can attach a Dawn. Yeah, it's perfect. I'll go 1. I'll go 7. I'll go king again. That's what it is. That's what I do. He might play ace now, but doesn't really matter. I can defend 1 attack. Tip, tip. Oh no, there's the Luffy. He had 1. Did he have 1, or did he just pull 1? You never know. If he goes 8, he can have him. He can clear him. Oh, but he goes face. Oh boy, we will trigger that. Take him and Adon away, so he will not have the... Oh no, he will, because he was 2nd. Okay. Oh, that's so good. Actually, now I will not play the Dofi to bounce him, because I cannot defend myself if I do that. I will just play 3, 6. Okay, that's actually really good, which means I'm going 8. I'll try to clear him, which is just bait actually. I want him to drop some cards. Oh, he does not drop cards. Okay, that's insane. He did give that one up. Huh. Okay, we will play her. Let's see what happens. Don't let me regret that. Ah, he played the Whitebeard, okay. Oh, that's okay. So let me draw up. Holy shit, the brick wall. Okay, so we're going with 1 blocker. That's a very defensive hand. But I'll actually roll for... We have 4. Okay, I need 4. There's a chance maybe I should leave myself 7 up, which would mean everything. But I need 8 to even attack, so I will not do that. I will go with 4, which means 1, 1, 1, and I have 4. So I have 2 attacks to at least get 2 cards or life. And then we protect with the Love Mellow, or maybe even the Hell's Judgment, depending on what he plays now, or what he does. He's probably gonna attach 2, obviously, to remove 1 of those. But yeah, I should be pretty safe, right? 2 attacks plus 1 rush. I have 1 blocker and 2 events. I think I'm fine. Okay. That's weird. I'll take it. I'll take the Hell's Judgment. Just a gut feeling. Ah, okay. Okay. Let me get the jack back on hand. Now that is bad. That means I'm actually dying. I'm actually losing next turn. Because I have so much brick. It was looking like the best game ever, but it turned out to be the nightmare game. I mean, I'm running Gum Gum Rain. I made a bad decision going with the Hell's Judgment and with bouncing the Jack, because like maybe drawing a card would have been more beneficial than the 1k counter. Most likely would have been more beneficial. Yeah, I will just drop the events. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which means I'm still on 5, which means I still cannot draw cards. He's going to die anyways due to the effect. Maybe my last event is another... this is rough. Oh, this is so rough. We're gonna need 5. This is over. Yeah, it's over. The double Whitebeard breaking my neck. I could have easily played that out and won it if he played anything other than the Whitebeard. Then I would have just finished him, but that's the power of the Whitebeard, right? Very, very impressive card. I mean, it's a 2k boost for every attack that I do, so it's basically 6,000. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay, that's actually really good. Now I might actually have a chance of drawing another card. Cannot save us. That's a 7, that's a 3. He has 7 Dawn. A 10 and a 7. I cannot survive that. A 10 and a 7. I could survive the 7 with that if I draw Love Mellow. Nah, it doesn't work out. I'm 1k short even if I draw a Love Mellow. Is that right? Yeah, it is right. Do it like this, do it like this. We will drop this, and we will drop this, and draw a card, and it's not a Love Mellow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I would have actually survived that, right? He's on 6, he's on 9. Yeah, if it was a Love Mellow or an Overheat, I would have actually won that. Shit. Now what is he doing? Oh, he's trying to survive this. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad because I don't have anything. Ah, no. Damn. That was greedy because he would have not survived that. He would not have survived that next turn. Okay, so here we have the next game. This is against Kinemon. He chose to go second, which means I'm going first, and I have yet again 2 ramps and the big boys, so I'll keep it. It's basically perfect. But yeah, the last time I said that I still lost to the double Whitebeard, so let's just see where this takes us, right? Now he's basically a glorified blocker. If I play him and throw this off, what's going to happen is Okiku is going to go face, obviously, rest him, and he's going to attack her. So he's basically a blocker because I don't need him anyways. Or he doesn't necessarily do anything except for taking the hit. So what's it gonna be? Okay, I mean it's the same result basically. I just remove her now instead of the Okiku. So we're on 6. Give me a card of the BG. Perfect. So I play him. I remove her. Now on 7 next turn, so whatever he plays right now is going to get bounced. And then we have 2 7Ks and he has nothing, most likely. Ooh, lie. Now that's always nasty. But he has only 1 attack that can go through and I can just block that. So yeah, that's not going to happen. What do we drop though? Yeah, easy choice. And we get a card. Okay. Oh, that's good. So we're going 7 on her. He's not going to protect her. Or is he? No, he's not. Okay. Attacking first with the king, then with the leader, because he could play, he could trigger Punk Gibson. If he triggers Punk Gibson, that always hurts like hell. So we do that. Now he might play the Odin, but it doesn't matter. If he plays the Odin, so be it. Like I'm in a really good position to just go face. Oh, I'll take it. I mean, I'll have to take it anyways, but Odin, okay. 9. I mean, since I want to keep him alive, I'm actually just going to go 777. We're actually going real deep right now. We're going 999. Now we're going 987. If I would attack like that, I would obviously do it a different way. But I had already attached a Don, so yeah, it had to happen like this. Now I have the One Love Mellow that draws me another 2k, 4k counter. So we're leaving that open. And we have a 2k counter. So we can counter 6 in hand. And I'll draw one more. Pretty confident in that. Pretty confident in that. So if he gets only one of those, it's already a success for me. If he gets 2, I'll lose. I lose the game. So it's very important to protect them. But I don't want to give him up. I don't want to give up any of those. Yeah, tough. I'm on 11 and okay, like first one is already blocked. So let's see what we draw. Ooh, we actually did not draw it. Damn it. So restands him. Oh, let's hope he doesn't go face. Because yeah, I would have let one die. And then oh, let's hope he does not. Oh, what? He's going face. What is going on? That saved me the face. I need my life, my last life, because I can take it. He has Punk Gibson. No, he does not. Okay. Okay, now we're in a very odd spot. Can he counter out of 9? I mean, I will not be able to clear him and get out alive, which means I will need to go face. So we're going 9 once, 9 twice, and 11. I think it's 11. I don't even know. Like, that's 7. That's 9. What do we have here? 6, which means 11. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If he can block that, he would have been able to block the other attack anyways. Yeah, he counters it. I could have gone 10-10, but okay. He's trying to play it cool, but yeah, I'm lost if he can block it. No, we win. Perfect. Like that was our only way of winning this with our brick hand. Like we had no chance of doing anything other than that, and gladly it worked out. It was very close, but yeah, very good. So I'll try to put in one more. So we have 4, 3 wins, 1 loss or whatever. It's a pretty good record for the video. Shows the strength of the deck and also the consistency, because for whatever reason, yeah, it's very consistent. Like I have 8 cards to ramp, and I have 4, 8, 10 7k 6k units that I basically want, my chase cards. So yeah, I'm around about 18 cards that I need, and apparently that's enough to make it consistent. So here we are again with a Kinemon. I'm just not finding any Zoros, but it's okay. I rerolled that, kind of greedy. So what are we doing? We use this to drop this. Go 6 face. So I'm going to take whatever he's throwing at me. Not both lives, but I'll take one. Just hoping that I draw king. Yeah, same as always. Like, he's going to hit me face. It's a king. It's not the king that I wanted, but it's a king. And then yeah, he Jack X as a blocker again. No idea why, but it's just what happens every single time. So we are going to. Do we want to clear her out? I'm thinking of playing Dracule Mihawk actually. Nah, she's just too good, right? She's just too good. Yeah, it wouldn't make any sense to not play the queen at this point and use the Mihawk to defend her. There's the Duffy, that's very good. This one actually in this matchup is pretty good as well. But since it doesn't help me out right away, I will drop it. I will take the life. Oh wait, what? Okay. Oh, that's sneaky. What is happening? Do I want to take it? I'll defend it. Ah, so it was a misclick, okay. Ah, it was a misclick, okay. Maybe I should have just blocked and dropped a Missile Sunday then. That was a little weird. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, now I have to drop all 3 of them. Yeah, that was bad. No, that's pretty good though. That's pretty good for the king. It's actually pretty good for the king. So let's see if he gives me one for free. Defends it. Defending it again. If he gives it up, he does not have any board anymore. Ah, he gives it up. Perfect. So I can take both. Perfect. Perfect. Now he probably just plays the Odin. That's what happens at this turn, right? And he goes 6. Oh, that sucks. But I need to protect him. Ah. Yeah, we can't afford the Dofi right now. We have our board. We now need to keep it alive. So we're on 7. We'll play her. Gives us 2 events from the... That's sneaky, because I can... Let me see what happens when I attack. I think I'm going 6 and 7. If like he's going to tap her. I just have a feeling that he's going to tap her. That costs him 4. Restanding costs him 3. So he has 3 Dawn to attach. Ah, look at that. Ah, could have played around keeping myself 2 more Dawn, but I really need his life to be gone. Oh, he went for another Odin. Okay. Oh, that is sneaky. That spells death, right, for us. I think we need to clear 1. Can we live? Can we live through 5 attacks I have 2 blockers. I have one more, actually. I mean, let's just roll with it, right? We're going aggressive. There's no turning back. Okay. That's... Why didn't he... It's okay. It's okay. Why didn't he use him, though? Okay. So if I play him for 3, I have 4 left. It's a perfect number, which means I'm going in. Like, there's no going back. We're just going in. Sneaky, sneaky. Hell's Judgment would be really, really good in this matchup, right? And this one doesn't necessarily give us anything. So we are going to place it like this. That means if she dies, we pull a mellow, we draw 2, we play the Hell's Judgment and drop the queen. So we can go 3, 4 is 7, and then we go 6 more. He's just trying to finish me. I mean, if I can block it, I should, right? If I can, I should. Okay, that was just like safety measure. If he taps her and I do not get the event. Ah, he actually went safe here because I blocked it. Why though? Why aren't you trying to win this game, dude? Why are you not trying to win the game? Okay, let me think this through. 1 and 2 and 3 is 5 and 6. So we're having 4 left. And I have 4 2k, 7k attacks. So let's just check out what's happening. Oh, trigger? No way. Oh, no way, man. I mean, you can't play around that, right? Not happening. Yeah. If I'm going 5, queen again. Like, we need to play it defensively. Sucks, but it is what it is. We can block 3 attacks and 2 life, which means I can take 5. I can take 5 attacks. That's a lot of attacks. And I still have 1 event. That is really good. Let me draw 1, yeah. Okay. Because I need to draw the Gum Rain anyways from her. And then I can drop him. Oh no, maybe I'll actually keep... No, I won't. Investing the 7 is just better. I guess my commentary is pretty bad, but... He wants him, but I don't want him to have him, right? So we're using Gum Rain. 1 blocker gone. Now I can just block it. Like, you know, he knows I just picked up the Gum Rain. What's happening? That's a little confusing. How many attacks does he still have? 3. At best. Depending on what he does now. So what's it gonna be? Odin needs 1 Dawn to even get through my queen. Okay. Oh, he disconnected. Yeah. Why did he disconnect? That game was very interesting. But I'm pretty sure, like, if he didn't finish it now, I would have just ended it. Like, no matter what he has in hand, I would go 7, do Flamingo, face. Yeah, 7, 7, 7, 7. And I would still have, like, so many Dawn open. Yeah. Like, last attack would be something like, wait, what is this one? 3, 4, 5, 5. So I'm on 3. So this would be an 8 attack. So yeah, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8. There's no way he survives that. So I'll just take that as a win. Good. So yeah, I hope you you could see where I am coming from with that combination. It's pretty sad that we're not playing against Zoro because I feel like Zoro is the hardest matchup. But yeah, if I can reliably beat Kinemon and reliably beat Whitebeard, unless he like on curves just like 2 or 3 Whitebeards, which is not every game, right? Sure, it can happen, and if it happens once, if he high rolls you once, that's okay. But if he does not, then I win. I'll take that. And if I beat 2 out of 3 decks consistently, I think that's a pretty good shot. I actually, now that this is going so well, I don't know if I have the time to play the last local before the regional. If I can play the local, I will try this deck. And if it performs well, I'll take this to the regional or some mild variation. But if I don't have the time for that, I'll just play Magellan because he's very consistent and I know the matchups and like it's not experimental. Like he's just good. I think Magellan's just good, and yeah, I really want to play that. If I cannot make Crocodile work, and judging from what we've seen right now, it's okay and it works. But I just need more games, more playtesting. Like maybe I was just lucky right now. It's still very random basically because I have no way of searching my ramp. I have no way of searching the kings. I mean, sure, I play enough cards so it comes together, and king for some reason is just a card that is always in my hand. I don't know why, but in real life it's always in my hand. 2 or 3 of them, like they basically brick me because they like I just draw so many of them. And in the app, like you've seen it in the sim, I just keep drawing kings. Like king is the card apparently, my favorite card apparently. So yeah, that's that. I'll just play some more games with the Impel Down one, even though I don't like it so much. Maybe I'll just play 1 or 2 and then I'll call it a day because this took me an hour already. So yeah, my hour's over. Yeah, no more time, but yeah, I'll just play 1 more quick game of AAA2. I think it's AAA2. Let's just host it. So the Impel Down version, I didn't show that yet, right? Basically it's the same. It doesn't play kings, but it's another Odin, Kinemon, sorry. No, this is the wrong one. This is the Baroque Works one. Sorry, I need to dodge that. So AAA, that's the one. The Baroque Works one sadly does not work because all the units are 3Ks, 3000 power units, and Zoro just removes them constantly, and you can never get anything on the board, and you just lose. And yeah, of course I play against a kid, but it's okay. So this deck runs Impel Down. I'll just show you how it works. Drawing. I'll play the Impel Down to trash the Impel Down. We have searchable 2K counters. That's good. We just take it. We attach a Dawn because we have 2 Gum Rains. We are probably just going to take the life though, to be honest. 5 is very small. We will not take the life. We're greedy. So he reveals and draws a killer and a BG. They love that, right? Okay, so let me see if we can... Oh no, that would be so good. It came in next. Maybe I should have actually blocked it with the Gum Rain, then I could have drawn a card, and then it would have on curve rammed and cleared the board. It was pretty good, but yeah, it is what it is. So we'll take him. We will go, I mean, we can go 7, it doesn't matter. We will bounce him back to hand, draw the Ivankov, very cool, and clear her out. So like the general idea would have been to ramp on 3, and then next turn we're on 7, so I play Ivankov into Luffy, and like that's just a really, really fast setup. If that does not work, it's a little slow. Oh, there it is, the ramp, but now we don't need it anymore. So I'm just going 1, face, and I play the Crocodile, and then I trash the ramp that I don't need anymore for a 2k counter. And while the first deck was a little random with how I get to my ramp, this one with the impel down allows me to search for it like 2 times, which is basically the top 6 cards. And like looking at the top 6 cards is a high probability that you find the ramp actually. Maybe I'll play another game just to see if it works. What is he doing? Okay, so he does not want to use his Hawkins because he doesn't want him to die. Do we go for another 2k counter or do we take the Brick Fist? The Brick Fist is pretty good to bounce the BGs to clear the Hawkins next turn. This one's pretty good to survive and to keep the board alive. I think we're going with this because I think that we are going to lose the Crocodile anyways. He's just going to buff him so big that protecting him is futile. Okay. Okay. So show me what you got. Maybe it was a setup turn for 8-cost kid actually. That would be really bad. No, it's not a setup turn, okay. So here's the thing, I can block it. He needs to attack again then. Actually, let's do that. Because now he needs to attack again, which means he's rested, which means I can clear him. Like if he does not do that, I cannot clear him because he just stands straight up. We're going to counter out of that. Okay. Oh, okay, that's okay. So now we are attaching 1 and we return this to hand. Very good. Do I drop the events to bounce this? Then I would need to play him though. Or do we just go face? Ah, he can restand him as well. He can restand him. Which means this attack will need to hurt. This attack will need to hurt. 2. What is it? He's a 6. Restand is 8. So he has 4 cards left. I need at least 2 2k counters, which means he's on 10, 12. I would need to attack for 12. That is a lot. That is a lot. But we will do it. It's okay. We'll take this. So now he drops in this one probably. Or he just lets him die. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Did that. So we're not going to do... Like, we don't want to lose both of them, right? I can only protect so much. Do we go face? We want him to react to it, right? Nah, we cannot allow that. If he wants to take the Luffy, he can take the Luffy, but he needs to invest at least 4 Dawn. I mean, he should go to 11 anyways, because he needs to play around Love Mellow and Overheat. So, what's it gonna be? That's a tough matchup. This is a really tough character. Oh no. No. Yeah, now because if he wants to oh, he wanted to play the 7-cost king kid. Now he cannot do that anymore. Yeah, that's it. Really tough matchup, man. Like, Kid is really so grindy. And since I'm playing more blue than purple, like, it's just... Oh, wait, that's so good. That is so good. Let's play it. That's good. We good. We good. We're going 1. Now we'll take Bonnie. And we'll take Face. Like, I won't get through there. So I'll just take the life. The problem is, as soon as 8-cost kid enters the board, I auto-lose basically. Do we want to block that? It doesn't matter anyways. It doesn't matter. Really strong dude. And the funny thing is, like, he would auto-lose with this unit against my the other deck that I've shown you, because the Crescent Cutlass 3 Dawn event would bounce a 5-drop, which means Basil Hawkins just goes back to hand. So yeah, that's really, really good. 6. What's he gonna do for 6? He has to restand again, right? I'll just go Face. Holy shit. Okay, let me check this out. I'm bouncing 1. I'm trashing 1. Okay, 3 attacks, 3 dudes, which means 8. 8. And 8. Because it's just gonna throw those in. Yeah. What a grindy game, man. He wants to take both of them. You can only take one of them. At least easily. Sure, he could go all in on him now. That would work. He would get it, but let's see what happens. I think he plays another... okay. Sad man, sad man. That's I can't do anything, man. Like, it's too many BGs, too many blockers. I can't get through. I can't get through. So now he has basically 1. Like, all he needs to do is attach all his Dawn to his leader. 1 here, 1 here. 7, 7, and twice with, what is it? You go 1-1, and you go 3-5. Yeah, so 11. He does that. Oh, another Ivankov. So what's it gonna be now? The problem is, even if I were to clear it now... Oh, okay. It's actually not so bad. I would still lose next turn when he decides to all-in me again. Oh, wait. Nah. I was like, maybe I could have finished him, but I could not have. Even if I gave him the Dawn, bounced him back to hand, he would have just blocked it with him or taken the 2 lives and then blocked the last attack, so in the end it doesn't matter. I mean, I have a blocker and I have 1 bounce. Who knows? Who knows what happens? But yeah, 1 life is basically a death. Okay, wait, let's do that. Yeah, like, that didn't really matter. Wait, I didn't attack with my leader. Why did I not attack with my leader? Oh, doesn't matter. Yeah. GG. Damn it. Okay. No rematch, please. I didn't intend to do a rematch. Yeah, Kid is really grindy. Okay. As soon as it as the app works out again, I'll do one last. Ah, okay. So back again. We got a Whitebeard for the impel down version of the deck. I hope it's not going to be like super confusing. Okay, I'm going second, perfect, and I got the ramp in hand, which means I'll just keep it. I hope it's not too confusing because I actually like made little breaks in between of the games, but I'll just add them all together, and it makes one big video of an hour or whatever I'm playing now, 1 hour and 20. Oh wait, that's stupid. He was attacking with 8. Why didn't I just take that? Because I'm talking, it's making me all stupid. But now I've committed, so I'll have to commit. It's not all bad though, because I'm now down on 4, which means I'll give him a Dawn and I can draw a card. It was obviously all calculated because yeah, I knew exactly how this would play out. I did not. So yeah, like I said, I'll just add all the videos together, and I hope it makes some sense in how it's how it sounds. Maybe I'll rehearse it once if I still have enough time left. Yeah. So yeah, but like I said, the general idea of the deck is what do I drop? What do I drop? I drop those 2. And I'll take the blocker in hand. This is rough. Like, this deck is so rough. Even though I ramp and I tempo, he's still putting on the pressure. Oh. Yeah, this like I said, this version is not really good. Impel down is if you want to play Impel down, you just play Ivankov. No idea what to say. Like, if I was playing the other version and like this Ivankov would be a what the fuck? Would be a Dofi, and like things would look a little different. Actually, they wouldn't look any different at all. Right now, it is a pretty good setup. Let's like not. bad mouth it, right? I mean, I have two big units on the board, a blocker on the board, attacks every turn, and I can still block for 6. So yeah, I think it's okay. Just gonna block all of that. He's on 9 next turn. Yeah, we will use that to get rid of the trash. Not so much about the restand, more about the trash. If he goes Whitebeard, we basically lose. If he does not go Whitebeard, we still have a really rough time. Doesn't have Whitebeard though. So we play this and we do not draw a card yet because we want to do it again. Okay. Doing it again. Oh, there's the Imble on stage. It's okay. Radical Beam. Drawn. Okay, so the Imble on stage is right now actually really useless, which means we're going to trash it for the restand. We're going 8. We're going 6. I know you have a Radical Beam, but you didn't want to use it for the 8. Let's see if he uses it for... I mean, we could go 10, but we need the 1 done. So we cannot go 10, which means we're going 8. Okay. So now he's trying to win the next turn. Let's see what happens. You got Whitebeard, or you're ending this turn. If you're not ending, then I'm winning. This is very tricky, because if I want to use my dude to block, I need to do it now. Because he's gonna attach Dons to the Ruffy. But I'm actually very, very confident in taking that. So I will... What do I do? You know what, I block it, actually. Oh, he has the Whitebeard. He still has 9 Dawn open. Maybe I fell into his trap right there. He's thinking, Whitebeard or finish, Whitebeard or finish. And he decided to go for the finish, which means I win. GG. Yeah, disconnected. So while it looked weird at the start because I had to take so many lives, it's still just having 2 beaters on the board against Whitebeard, constantly going face, and in this case even restanding the Gladino in order not to have like a 5k why do you say holding you back, basically, because like if you have to invest so much into protecting the 5k, yeah, like you're going to run out of resources. So yeah, this way it was really decent. And what am I saying? Like, I'm predicting my life as well. My life is 5k as well, so yeah, didn't really matter. But this deck just feels like it feels pretty bad. And I mean, you have to consider I was ramping already, so if I was playing anything else, what would I do against 2 Ruffies just going face every turn? Like, you need the ramp on 3 in order to play something big in the 3rd turn, or you're just going to be run down. But if you manage to do that, apparently it doesn't necessarily matter if you're playing 2 7Ks via Ivankov, which is reliable because you have searchers that could search him. I could put in Buggy. I don't play Buggy because I'm playing Impel Down, but yeah, like you have searchers, and like all the purple 2k counters and events are also I'll show you the deck list. Talking is cheap. I'll show you. So AAA, this was the list that I was using right now. The general idea is basically I'm not playing Jack, but Elephant Machu because I want to go second anyways, and Elephant Machu is also a removal, which is like pretty neat, right? So removal and ramp, but generally you want to go Venom Road on 3 into Ivankov Crocodile or Ivankov Luffy to have bot presence. Like 2 7k bodies is just insane. But you are also fine taking Mr. Gladino. Other than that, we have Mr. Bon Curry and Miss Sadi, Miss Sadi, that we can basically search with Impel Down. And like all these events, the Brick Fist, the Gum Gum Rain, the Deathwing are searchable with Impel Down. The purple events are searchable with Impel Down, and all of these units are searchable with Impel Down. So while it is not the best deck, by no means, it is good at what it does if you get the ramp off. So that's the little if. Like if you're going second and you get the ramp off, you're pretty good. If you're going first and you ramp, it's almost useless basically, because all you're doing is playing Ruffy instead of Croc, which is like not really that much of a difference, and you ended up doing nothing in turn 3 basically. So that doesn't really work out too well. And since going second is like so important, or not important, but some matchups you really want to go second, like Smoker and I mean Whitebeard can play both. Kinemon does also want to go second, so these matchups where they want to go second, it's always a little difficult to get second. Against Zoro, for example, it's cool because he just goes first anyways. Luffy goes first anyways, so in these matchups it's cool, and you get your second and you can play your game. But in other matchups it's a little more difficult. So yeah, here's that deck list, and then again, like I said, this was the one that I was using before, that I'm having the most success and the most fun with. And yeah, this card very niche, but it's so good. Like if they have a 5k attacker and they just go at you and you like the Luffy, for example. Luffy, he puts 5 Dawn on it, he goes face, and you bounce that one back, he just lost like 10k value, 10 Dawn value. Like that hurts so bad, right? Very good card, very niche card, but you can still drop it with the Gum Gum Rain if you don't need it. We have Queen to remove our brick, and this one to remove our brick, so we have 8 cards that can remove brick. Is very good. And also we have Jack that can remove, if you're having 3 Dofis in hand and a Jack, you will use the Jack and drop a Dofi, no worries, right? So we have enough discard in this one. Yeah, so those are basically the 2 decks that I'm playing. I'll be posting 1 video a week, every week from now on. No idea if it's always going to be Monday, might be Tuesday, because my work is not very linear. How do you say that? It's like flexible, basically. Even though it's not flexible, like the month is planned, but the days are always like I'm always working in different days because I'm working 24 hours basically. So I have like Monday and Tuesday from 1 to 1, and then I have Friday to Saturday 1 to 1, and Sunday to Monday 1 to 1. So it's very flexible, and so it's very hard to make or to determine a set time where I'm uploading, or where I'm doing videos, or where I'm practicing for tournaments, or if I can even take part in a tournament if it's like very if they announce it like in short term, if they have short how do you say, if there is a you know what I mean, right? I'm just not finding the word, but if the announcement that there is a tournament is too short or too late, then I will not be able to take part because of work. I'm sorry, I'm just talking. So here's the end. I'll see you next week if I have spare time, obviously. Don't hate me for it, but if I have spare time, I will obviously make additional content. I will just upload whatever. I will just show you what I have in mind. I'm also thinking about talking about my locals, how they work, why they do not work. My last two locals were a complete mess. I was trying Crocodile, then I was trying Akainu, because I was thinking, what do I play if I cannot play Crocodile in the regional? And yeah, I ended up ditching Akainu, but it is very, very close. I think it's just a play style matter, because the deck that I have worked out for him is pretty good, and I think it's a little better than Smoker deck, the Smoker deck list that everyone's running, because it can actually compete with Zoro relatively well. The only problem is that I'm a little too inexperienced or too stupid to manage my hand and my life. So yeah, I keep ending up with either no hand or no life way too early. And I think I can fix that by playing more. But since the tournament is in like 2 weeks and my work is really rough in the next 2 weeks, I will not have time to practice. So I have to play what I know, and I know. I mean, I could play this Crocodile deck because I have played so much Crocodile that I will manage to win some games with that if I find it to be very good. Other than that, I will just play Magellan because very straightforward, very reliable, very good deck, and people are actually not so experienced playing against Magellan, whatever you want to pronounce it. But yeah, I'll just leave it at that. So I'll see you next week.